gece.
I'm going on now, bro. Listen to me on the live stream.
Baby, 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 baby. Oh yes, oh yes. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. No, no. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. Oh no. Not because I love you, girl, in so many ways. And I wanna be doing it until the end of my days. But there are certain things that you've taken for granted, when really and truly you should be giving God thanks for small mercies. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. No, no. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. Oh no. Well, I've told you true written statements, even call you on the phone. And I've told you this personally. What more do you want? Why do you think that I'm lying? If I say I love you, girl, I do. Please erase all the doubts from your mind. Why are you acting so blind? My love is one of a kind, and I don't want you to waste my time. No, no, oh, no, oh no. It's not that I want you, lady. baby, baby, baby. Oh yes, oh yes. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. No, no. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. Oh no. Not because I love you, girl, in so many ways. And I wanna be doing it until the end of my days. But there are certain things that you've taken for granted, when really and truly you should be giving God thanks for small mercies. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. No, no. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. Oh no. Well, I've told you true written statements, even called you on the phone. And I've told you this personally, what more do you want? Why do you think that I'm lying? If I say I love you, girl, I do. Please erase all the doubts from your mind. Why are you acting so blind? My love is one of a kind, and I don't want you to waste my time. No, no, oh no, oh no. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let me lose control. No, no. It's not because you see that I love you, baby. And it's not because you see that I want you, lady. You wanna play with my mind. You wanna play with my heart. You wanna play with my soul. Don't let.
If you want to call in.
And guys,
Welcome
to the show. Shot Party Live. It's your girl, Miss VIP.
Only one.
Period. All right. So it's your girl, Miss VIP, and tonight we're going from headlines to hoodlines.
Ooh.
I like that topic actually because there's a lot of things going on right now
Close to my baby.
that needs to be talked about and discussed. And I guess definitely the first thing kind of a quick recap of what's going on this past weekend. We got obviously the big news, everybody, I'm pretty sure that are quote unquote on benefits. That's the one topic for tonight.
Oh no.
Will there be a Thanksgiving dinner for a lot of families? I don't know.
It's getting serious.
It's definitely getting serious, guys. And
I think this is gonna cause a lot of ruckus.
well, you gotta prepare still too for these
40 million people.
Is that what it said?
40 million people
Okay.
will be out of their SNAP benefit coming November 1st.
Wow. So as you guys know, we are on the government shutdown, day 17, 18 of the government shutdown?
Yes.
We got the government shutdown going on. That's obviously going to affect a lot of families with SNAP and Medicaid benefits, as well as The big one that's been the elephant in the room, the No Kings rally that just happened.
No kings around here.
But there is a king.
One king.
Okay, so
there's only one king.
Okay, I'm glad we're gonna talk about that one tonight.
There's only one king, and we're gonna reveal who is the king.
I mean, we definitely gotta get into it.
There's only one king.
Yes. Well, we're gonna talk about what's really going down in our neighborhoods, the stories that the news won't tell. So,
ice baby.
Ooh, that's another one. And definitely we invite you guys to engage and put your comments in the chat. And, eventually I'm gonna put the call up here so you guys can call in if you had any things that you wanna, obviously, what's your opinion
on? On your mind about any one of these topics and how it's gonna affect you, how it's gonna affect the community.
That's right.
How it's gonna affect everyone around you, because 40 million people, call guys, please call US 855-965.
Yes.
7372. 855-965-7372. If you have something to say, please call and share your opinion. Because the show is about what?
Show is about Shy Party Live and what we doing around Chicago.
And culture.
Everything.
That's right.
Current news, fashion, who's who, who's not, what's going on.
Who is in and who is out?
Oh boy, by the way, we're gonna talk about that. Who is in and
what's in and what's out?
We're gonna get into that because, I'm gonna be honest. By the way, guys, I'm excited for the movers and shakers in our communities right now because just to say we are Shy Party Live, and I wanted to speak about this too, regarding Chicago and being outside. It's going to be some challenges right now. A lot, and by the way, that's some good challenges because it's a lot of people doing right now. I gotta say, big up to everyone that's out here being the entrepreneurs and your own bosses.
Oh yes. You know what? I want to say big up to my Jamaican constituents.
All right.
Man like Moneyball just opened up his restaurant.
Yes.
Southside.
Yes.
Man like Jerky Jerk.
All right. Keep going.
Just opened up in a restaurant.
Well, I'm glad you spoke on Jerky Jerk because we got a chance to.
Oh yes. We did get a chance to get the jerky.
We did get a chance to dine in.
Steamed fish was off the chain.
So I told him we were going to officially do a Shy Party Live review.
Yes. And big up my friends over there by Culture Connect.
Yes.
We're supposed to be there tonight. I'm doing live at Culture Connect.
So tell them the new thought that because listen, guys, we take all feedback, okay? Because we are a revolving entity, and obviously we're back. So we want to hear from the people and what their thoughts is on, how to shape Shy Party Live, because we want it to be ours here in this Chicagoland. We will be like, wake up Chicago, but we're going to be Shy Party Live, not biased.
100%.
So what was your new thoughts about this rotating venue?
Well,
okay.
One of the things we want to do a Shy Party Live, we want to expose a lot of the businesses.
Okay.
In Chicago.
All right.
So one of the agenda for Shy Party Live this year, we're gonna try to go live in as many businesses as we can in the Chicago area.
Okay.
We're gonna be tasting food.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna check out the ambiance. We're gonna check out the whole aspect of the business.
That makes sense.
And we can, so Chicago know where to go to eat.
I completely agree.
Where to shop.
Right.
Where to get their herbs.
Yes.
Where to get this, Chicago is central. Mm-hmm. Where's the hot spot? Where's the hot parties?
Which we're going to talk about and get into, because we are become the place where people go on our page. And honestly, guys, I'm going to be the first to say I've been slacking. I've got to still stay up to current on every current thing that's happening in and around Chicago, from children all the way up back to the adults. All right. Because we are Shy Party Live, and we are supposed to be that one-stop shop.
Information highway.
That's right.
We're the information highway.
We are the information highway.
So you want to know where to go to party? You know where to go.
Want to go to have a good place to eat?
You know where to go.
You want to go to a good place for your family and children?
You know where to go.
Well, we're going to talk about all this.
You want to ship your product? You know where to go.
Because we've had quite a few sponsors that have so many array of businesses that definitely needs to be, spoke on and talked about. So I definitely like the idea about this traveling.
Yes. We're gonna go and we're gonna blog businesses and get them. Slow businesses that's not doing well.
Okay.
Or hot businesses that's not doing well. That's true. We're just gonna bring Chicago up to Chicago to know where everything is,
right,
and where to go, and and even support people who that need support.
Agreed. But this is the thing, a lot of times what people don't mistakenly and forget is a business always needs to have sales and marketing. One-on-one first.
Yes, 100%.
That part.
If your business, the thing about it, if nobody knows, nobody will show up.
Agreed.
So 90% of your business that you are fresh start business, if you're not putting a lot of event in promotion.
And you know what the percentage is that a lot of people don't realize you're supposed to be putting into your business. By the way, guys, this is probably one of the things that I saw my live speaking on Wolf's Rink Incorporated. I spoke on some things that I said, each one teach one, right? And obviously this platform gives us the opportunity to do that.
100%.
Right? So, knowledge is free. That's how I see it.
Knowledge is power.
And it is. And it's for free too. Because if you don't know and you don't have the right people and the right connections, that's what it's all about. I'm finding out in this world, guys. It's all about the networking, all right? But surprisingly, a lot of people don't realize marketing is supposed to be 30% of your business. Actually, if you think about 30 is still a third of your business, right?
Well, I
because you got to have a product, right?
Yeah.
You got to have a good location.
Product price.
There we go. So the third.
4 P's.
That's 3. It's the third. 30%. There you go. Probably even like 35%.
You have to really dump a lot of money
into your marketing and promotions. So, we come around that, right, during the time when we're getting ready to promote our One Love Festival, when we're looking for sponsors. And we seem to talk to a lot of people regarding that. And I get a lot of people feedback like, that's kind of expensive. But it's like, not really. Because the reality is there's a mathematics behind it. That if you're putting out a certain amount of marketing for your business, right? That's a fact. And it also depends on that dollar number as well. Because that dollar number is supposed to be attributed to X amount of customers. And that's how you got to look at it. So, again, I'm going to financial literacy on things that can build our community one brick at a time is what is going to be the impact that I promise to continue to give, because that's why I say I got to give big up to the people that's doing out here, because I ain't gonna lie, it is a hard job to manage and run and operate your own business.
80 hours a day.
Ooh, no. You sure 80? No, how about you don't have a life?
Well, you should have a life.
Well, there's supposed to be a work-life balance, but in that first year of your business, you are supposed to put hours into it because it is yours. It is yours, right? So 100%. That part. And
if you have a business and it's not being promoted, you're gonna lose out. Bottom line.
Wow.
And one of the things that we do here at Tri-Party Life.
Yes, please tell them.
We promote businesses, we advertise businesses, we make sure that a lot of people are represented in the community, artistry. We bring it. Tri-Party does bring a lot to our community.
We do.
So
and obviously we got the feedback on it when we were off on our 2-year thing and recovery time, because I didn't realize how effective we were with what we were doing, and people were missing us out there in the community.
Yeah, a lot of people ask about where you guys are at, but we had, as I say, we had to pause for the cause because 100% we were in accidents and we were not best in health.
And still
we have to get our health together. So that's why we took a short pause. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But I don't think we ever took the foot off the pedal still, though. We may not have doing this part of the aspect, but y'all know we were outside. We were outside, Shop Party Live.
Yeah, Shop Party Live.
We are always outside.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's the part that we bring is that that joy a little bit, and that we have good energy. I can't take away from what we do bring.
The thing with us, I think when we go to an event, we're there to support. We're not here to criticize.
Right.
So we don't care.
Officially, say that part again.
We're not here to criticize.
And rewind the other part. We're there to support. Because we understand how hard it is in this industry. Yeah. Been there, done it. So a lot of times we don't have some clarifications because now they just led me down the road about Shop Party Live and our experience there in the parties that we've experienced. But I was definitely saying, who get it, got it. If you know where I'm going. All right. Meaning, aren't you? You are? Oh, okay. So, and I am this VIP. So when we come into a party, we bring a certain amount of what? Right. We do. And love. Style.
Aspiration.
Oh, man. It's true.
Good looks.
All the time.
Support.
That's
it.
So we're going to speak on that because we had a couple of misconceptions that came around that support.
Keep yourself.
Keep blackouts.
Blackout.
Checking in.
Our number one supporter.
He is one of our number one supporters.
Number one dancer.
Number one dancer, yes. So I'm glad it's a big dancer.
I want to touch on it before.
Go ahead. Yes.
Again, I want to give our condolences.
Okay.
To my brother Twilight, I must say, young artist, tragically lost his life. Mr. Martin's wife, the one that gave us reggae festival for the last, 26 years? Mm-hmm. I've got to say, again, Mr. Martin, if I lose my wife, I don't know what I'll do.
Did we just freeze? I think we just froze. Are we frozen? I think we might be. Oh no, there we go.
100%.
Oh, there we go. I wanted to bring this up because I just, that's the actual page. I want to find the actual group. Shop Party Live group.
Yeah, back to my condolences, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Martin's wife, again, Mr. Martin, my condolences go out to you. Broadback, Jamaican pioneer in our community. We also lost, what's his name? Just slipped my mind. I used to call him Roughneck. Oh yeah, Roughneck. Who was it we lose? The lady that bring us another 26 years in Waukegan.
Janice Hayes.
Janice.
She's one of our Lake County own.
Yes, she's been doing it for reggae for the longest.
Yes.
Yes. And she's given her all up to her last breath.
Actually, I'm going to definitely say that's going to be someone's going to be missed here in Lake County because
condolence goes up.
She actually was one of the pioneers out here in this area. Yes. When it comes to bringing the festivals in this area. And I can recall going to some way back in the days. And they've always been supported by the North Chicago. There's always been in the North Chicago community, that's where she's from. So obviously it makes sense to.
She always bringing the Caribbean community together.
Yes.
And I have to say I learned a few things from her because I watched her over the years.
Yes.
And she inspired me to do what I do also.
Okay.
So, Janice, we love you. And to the family of all these people, my condolence. Shy Party condolence goes out to you guys. It's hard when you lose someone. I've lost my dad, I've lost my mom. And also, it's just rough to lose someone at this time. And a lot of people are dying. And I heard the medical coroner made a statement. And the statement was, and I want you guys to listen carefully. It's a big statement. The medical coroner of the United States made a statement that 80% of the people that died this year after COVID died from complication of the jab. That is a lot of people. Within 1 week, 5 people I know is gone. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. Again, one of our big artists, American artists. You related to D'Angelo? No, you're not. You're related to the other guy.
Jaheim. Yes. Yes, I'm related to Jaheim. No, yeah, D'Angelo. Oh my God. We also, who else? It's been so many deaths that I don't know if it's contributed to the food, to the environment, just all around everything that's attributing to it. As myself, health is wealth, guys. You can have all the money in the world, but without the health and the wealth to go with that health, it doesn't mean it can all go in vain. So my kind of verbiage to everyone, go see your doctors, guys. Do your annual checkups. Keep track of your everything, because it's so important. You can't run your lives. You can't, function your families, take care of your children, take care of your household if you yourself is not taking care of yourself. And remember to take care of having that self-care is very important. Sometimes we forget and we do and go and go and go and go, and then we forget to take care of ourselves.
Number one, the leading cause of death in the United States. Look it up. The leading cause of death in the United States is the food we eat. And the second leading cause of death is the doctor over-medicating. Look it up, guys.
Makes sense.
We're facing a demon here. So live your best life.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the
the jab.
Speaking on that,
well,
he's so passionate about the jab.
I'm not. Well,
you're passionate about what you feel is what it's doing in controlling the population.
Population control. This is all a pandemic. It wasn't a pandemic. Okay, it was a pandemic, meaning it was planned by heads of states. I knew that when I was in college, that this was coming. Psychological and biological warfare under population control. I've been speaking that since 5 years ago when COVID came in. So, yes, it is a population control mechanism.
So are you going to then tell the people what your theory is, or is it considered proven at this point? Is it a theory still, or is it considered proven?
It's proven. The medical coroner stated it.
And what is he stating?
The medical coroner stated that 70% of the people that died after COVID died from what? Complication of the shot, which is the jab.
And what is the shot doing to the people eventually?
Well, you have to understand that Cancer went up 500%. Myocarditis went up 500%. Heart failure, blood clot.
What's the other one?
Aneurysm.
Ooh, aneurysm. Wow.
A lot of people are not waking up.
Okay.
5 died this week that I know. That's a lot of people died.
So your theory, do you think?
They died from the shot. My dad died from the shot.
So you stand on that?
Of 100%. My dad, 2 weeks before my father died, guys, the doctor told him, you have no disease. And he was coming bragging, I have no disease. You know what my father is.
Oh, yeah.
If you know Pops.
Yeah.
I have no disease. I eat the best. I wear the best. I drive the best. I don't live my life in stress. 2 weeks after that statement was made, he was found dead. Heart failure.
Okay.
My dad never had heart disease. But he died of heart failure. So again, I experienced it.
Okay.
I speak about it. I see it. I went to university. It taught me what's coming. So I'm not. If they didn't tell me in university this was coming, I would shut my mouth. I wouldn't speak on it. I wouldn't even open my mouth. But I knew psychological and biological warfare is real. Pandemic is real. It comes in 3 phases: disease, war, and famine. Isn't that what's going on?
Well, some is caused by a certain group of people that needs this to happen. But then when you think about that, you say, well, what would be the reason why, if they're trying to kill the current population already? Here in these countries, they say we're overpopulated.
Everything has a shelf life.
Okay.
Everything in the United States has a shelf life. You look at any bottle, pick it up and read it. It's going to tell you expired date.
It's true. There is an expiration date.
Human beings have an expiration date.
But I thought God was the only one that could make that decision.
Well, men are playing God right now.
Okay.
Look at Halloween.
All right.
Look at the state of affairs right now.
I'm glad we're getting into this one.
Halloween, guys.
I'm thinking now we're going to lead into a great other topic. Go ahead.
Halloween. Do you see how many Halloween houses are decorated?
I mean, some scary stuff. Are this projection? That's the question.
God, the devil is ruling.
So
right now.
You just said something, guys. And if y'all were paying attention to my post that I posted the other day, and I got a lot of people that got on the post and said, I don't think that that's what they were meaning. And I said, there's always, okay, we gamble too. There's always a back screen, right? All right. So when it comes to this No Kings Day,
okay,
because I have a little bit of, as I say, telekinesis that was passed down to me from generations of my generations. So mine happens to come when I go to sleep, and things download to me and says, this is what's really going on. And I woke up very passionately, you can tell you. And I spoke on this No Kings because God revealed something to me in my sleep that night. He said, there's a bigger meaning to there's no kings. By you stating that, the deeper definition of what that means is you are denouncing God. Because there's only one king that I follow anyways.
There's only one king.
That's it. There's only one king. And he's the king of kings. And that's a fact.
Come Greenland, I will do that.
It's true.
God. That's the only king.
So I want people to understand what magnitude we are really in. Now we are on that second hot topic right now, No Kings Rally.
What's that all about? I'm confused.
Well, let's show a little bit for Chicago. And I want to get into this for a lot of people that didn't get a chance to, this was here in Chicago.
No Kings Rally.
Yeah, No Kings Rally.
In Chicago.
Okay, so I pause it there. And I'm going to.
No kings. So they're saying, so what are you saying? They're calling Donald Trump king?
Yeah, but make sense though.
Well, because the government may be going to the oligarchy, one king, one man rule.
No, we are a republic. In the republic, 87% of people spoke their voice in January.
Yeah.
So this is the part for me that I'm a little confused on. And I had a whole debate over actually a family member with this situation because I found it a little hypocritical a little bit that it just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't understand it, first of all, because he just said something and he spoke it out to thousands of people. There is no kings. You see, there's a hidden message behind that.
There's no king.
That's what he said. You want me to reply? Let me go back and replay that. What he said.
There's no king.
Watch this. Watch this. It's what he said. He said, there is no king. We're going to replay that.
Once and for all. Well, let the world hear you. No keys.
All right.
Well,
see, that's a very.
I wouldn't equate that with God, though.
I will, because I'm not. I do know a king.
Yes, only one king.
So you know one or you don't.
Well, I think he's more reflecting on.
What month were you in?
King leadership.
What? No, because it don't still make any sense. The Republic voted for this man 87%, including a lot of people that's now out there protesting. That and I feel like to me is an underlying message on two underlying messages. They wanted us to march for the immigration, which I'm not marching for that because I'm about legal immigration. Period. If no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and I'm not going around that. So. That to me was the real root of the underlying message on top of the no kings. But we also got to remember, let me.
Does England have a king?
Talk about kings for a moment.
England have a king?
England is run by a king.
Saudi Arabia got a king?
So are you announcing all those kings?
No. What I'm thinking that what he's
so you can't say a certain topic unless you speak that certain person you're referring to. You got it? You see, this is for me. That's what gets me to say I'm not saying that statement and it makes no sense. And by you stating that statement, if you are a Christ and believing person of God, you also are denouncing two things at the same time. And let's not remember what month we are in. Was it accidentally that they programmed to be in October? Yeah. You got to think. This is what God woke me up in my sleep about. That there's huge underlying meaning. They got thousands of people to denounce things on TV, social medias.
He didn't say no God, though.
But we already know there's a one king.
Only one God.
All right. So that's not without saying. So when you make a broad statement like that, that's a broad statement. You say, if you're going to say Trump is not king, that's different. But if you say no kings, that's another difference. Because there is a king. I wonder how many souls was lost that day by making that statement.
So you think that they're pushing the devil?
Period. There's no thing. That's exactly what they were doing. And I said there's a back screen to everything that happens.
So subliminal message is saying that.
We all would. We
we
live in a country of subliminal messages.
Oh, it's a subliminal message.
That's it. And they got thousands of people to say it on TV, social medias, on their platforms, on their pages, on everywhere.
To me, if he had stated, you know, everybody has their own opinion.
Okay.
If he had stated that there is no God.
No, but he didn't have to say that.
Versus.
Because there is only one king that I know. I'm not in London. I know there's a king in London, but I live in the United States. And I know we have a president that we voted for.
You think he may want to be king?
He can't be king. He's a president.
He can.
He cannot.
Yes, he can. They got the House, the Senate, and the whatever, all three branches. They can change the government if they want.
You can't have a king, you have a president. We're a republic. We are a republic. We, the people. Let's not, at least we forget.
They're changing the Constitution, aren't they? They're taking all the blacks out of the Constitution. They're taking all.
Where did you get that from?
They're taking all the black money.
Black is not even in the Constitution, first of all.
Our history.
That part.
Our history. I'm talking about our history. When I say black, I mean our history. Our history, the founders of this country that laid their sweat and blood in this country, the indigenous people of this land.
Right.
You're taking down their statues. You're taking books out of school. Because
all of that's misinformation anyways.
Oh. So the books, what you say? The books,
first of all,
the books are lies. The history books are lies.
95% of the information that you were taught in school is not even the true stuff.
When it comes to history?
Let's just be real and honest about it. What did we just pass not even a week ago was quote unquote Columbus Day. Okay. So yeah, a lot of things in the Smithsonian that y'all are going up in the roar. It's not even, Black folks are not just all about slavery. First of all, we are the creators of a lot of these things in this world. There you go. So
90% of the invention, yes.
Okay.
In America.
Okay, so
yes.
let's talk the real history that's not being
people did
taught.
Create it, yes.
Okay.
100%.
And obviously we know that he didn't discover anything. We were already here.
Right. He didn't discover it.
That's not in the books.
No, they have a book called The Freedman. This is a book called The Freedman. I don't know if you guys ever read the book called The Freedman. When Christopher Columbus came to the United States, he took a picture of the freedmen. It's in the Smithsonian of the Washington, D.C., of the affluent, rich Black family. When he saw them, he took a picture. And it's called The Freedmen. You can look it up. There's a book called The Freedmen that's showing that Blacks were already freed.
Yeah, it's true. We were.
So that was the proof that Blacks didn't come from slavery. Indigenous people didn't come from slavery. They're already here.
I learned one thing about history. History is supposed to be from when I was passed on, because that's going to be the true history, passed on generations to what you was passed on from your family to your family to your family, because you're going to know what your history is and you're going to know what your family is. That also goes with your lineage to your family as well, that a lot of people don't know. And there's a lot of misinformation out there, including speaking on this whole thing that I got over into this whole weekend about, which is our 14th Amendment, okay? And nobody's getting into all that about who and what the 14th Amendment was created for and who. The builders of this country. So we, as the people of this builders of this country, it's up to us, not a storybook, because it's called his story.
No, his story.
Yeah, just saying his story.
Yes,
So not our story,
yes,
his story.
His story means his story.
There you go. So why are people up in the world about his story? Because that's not our story. But you just said about things being taken down. No, I know what my history is because it was told to me by ancestors before me. And this is why we all need to sit down before your elders. Because like he just said, people are coming and passing and going. It's like that.
Sit and talk to your elders.
Sit and talk to your elders.
Get your knowledge because they're not going to be here very
That's right.
soon.
That's where your histories come from.
Yes.
All right.
Big up to Jamaica, big up to Texas, big up to New York.
That's right.
Big up to Boston. Big up to the whole world. Because you're watching Shy Party Live. All right?
That's right.
And we're here to enjoy life. We're here for you to call in, voice your opinion.
That's right.
Tell us what you want Chicago people to know. If anything going on, you call in and let us know.
Feedback.
Any new album drop?
Yeah.
Call us. We welcome you.
That's right.
Shy Party Live is about Chicago and what's going on in Chicago.
And I got to segue back to something that we had segue off of it, actually. Jerky Jerk.
Yes. Big up to Jerky Jerk. Very good restaurant, Marlon. Very good move.
Yes.
Very good move. And also, Shutter Cole has also a restaurant.
By the way, we're
gonna go to all these restaurants.
We do, and we're gonna take the time and go and support your restaurant because we know how hard it is out here to market and still try to hold the life down. But guess what? Your business now becomes presidents, and we were just speaking about Chicago nightlife now. How much is that going to impact
Chicago nightlife?
Yes.
With all the heads are their own businesses.
I mean, this is here. Are you not going to go to somebody else's thing and you don't put all this time?
D'Angelo just opened up a nice
D'Angelo as well.
Yes. And soon to be us.
Beauty and the Beast and soon to be us. So yeah, this is something that definitely needs to be spoke on because now who just in case of a lot of these players and power hitters are now in their own establishments. Right, because now they got to make their money. They got to make their business crack and pop.
Well, there's always new people. If they do
but how are they getting the new people out here to say? Because it seems like things are starting to like. I'm be honest. I'm just giving y'all my synopsis, and I don't know if COVID played a big part in the Chicago nightlife.
ICE played a big part in Chicago.
No, that's just recent. We have seen a decline. I don't know if is it the marketing? Is it the promoting? Like I just said, 30% of your business is.
Yeah, to me, I feel like because I do what I do, and I put work in what I do. A lot of these event coordinators, they don't know how to do marketing.
Okay, that's a very important part.
And it's the most important part.
It is. I just told y'all the number is very high.
The most important part.
That's right.
When you're doing something.
And you gotta be serious about it.
That's true. If you say business and you're spending money, you have to be serious. Yeah.
Well, not really, because I've been seeing a lot of businesses, and I'm like, for me, I'm not. By the way, I will. You can consult me because I can. By the marketing and sales is my forte. All right. So, yes, this is what we do. This is why it makes work so well because those are our fortes, and we understand that aspect of the business is so important.
Yes.
Obviously, the management, but sales and marketing. If you don't got sales, you don't got a business. If you don't got marketing, nobody knows who you are. You ain't got sales.
100%.
And I don't know. I have a conjecture. I see sometimes I don't feel like people are putting their 100% what they're doing. I feel like to me, if you don't put that much time and money and effort, yeah, you're going to miss a few things. You're going to miss a few parties. You're going to miss a lot of things because this is now your baby. Your baby.
When you want something successful, you got to put 100%.
Agreed.
Hard work pays off, guys. If you don't work,
I feel like this. If you don't do something, if you want to do it or you don't, or just leave it alone. That's just my philosophy on it. right? If you're not putting your 150% in it, then what are you doing? Right?
That's right.
And that's why that segues me back into the Chicago nightlife is what's really going on.
Well, a lot of things are changing.
Okay.
The economy is changing.
Yes.
Forces in the economy is changing. Nobody wants to go to a party like you go to Texas and you get raided. A party get raided and everybody get locked up. Now that when we're talking about Chicago, now we're talking about the Caribbean community.
Okay.
You know, I think there's a lot of backlash and a lot of events. People are scared to come outside. People are scared to go to a party, to go in public places because nobody want to get deported.
So it's no more about like violence or being scared to be in certain parts of the city or, well, I think that still plays a part still.
But people don't like to go too far. Chicago people are backwards. You know, people leave from New York to Bronx and Bronx to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And they go to parties hours away.
True. And the same with they'll drive all the way to Connecticut.
Yeah.
An hour and some change drive.
But if you try to get Chicago to drive half an hour
because
out of your comfort zone,
we experience it. And by the way,
they cry like babies.
It's so true.
It's so far. Waukegan is so far.
But the funny story is, guys, we're from Waukegan.
And I go to the city
all the time.
Yes, all the time.
Actually, 90% of the time when we do go out. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest. We have.
Well, Chicago is coming up here now. I think they.
Well, Megaforce, big up yourself.
Yeah. Megaforce, big up yourself.
Is bringing people back to the Waukegan area.
Well, we all bring
back to Waukegan. Yeah.
A lot of people are moving from
that part.
Well, Evanston.
Smart move.
And coming into this area.
Smart move.
Because it's more economical.
Smart move.
And also safe haven too.
Well,
there's a lot of people are moving out of Chicago.
Taxes, let's be honest, guys. I don't know how anyone, just for me, this is me, can live in Chicago alone, just the taxes. You are taxed out of your shorts. They probably taxing them too. Your shorts being taxed, your shoe being taxed, your phone being taxed, this being taxed, tax, and more tax.
You see what's going on with that?
Oh, by the way, there's some new taxes being added.
Social media tax.
Oh, keep going. Y'all better come to Lake County. Hello.
Tax social media. Are you serious?
Your IP address? Really?
IP address.
Oh God! Again.
You know what? I think what they should tax though. If I was the mayor, I'm gonna tell you. You want to make some money? You want to tax some people? All those people downtown on those bicycles obstructing traffic.
You see things all over the place.
You need to tax them. Because they're obstructing drivers, bus drivers, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers. Yeah.
And that's all you see all over the place.
It's like a
and they just lay them on the street, just lay them.
Not what laying on the street is the way they operate in the street. They go 50 miles an hour. They run into cars. They're getting hurt.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
So that's the new way of transportation to get around Uber and taxis.
I think that's going to be the new.
I mean, is it economical?
Downtown.
Is that what's going on? Is that because I see a lot of people on those things all over the city.
If you live downtown, everything is all a short proximity, so you don't need to take a car. You just you're there.
Oh, that makes
sense. That's why people use those things. I think.
I don't know. I feel like it's the new craze. I see a lot of people on them. Oh, and they're using them to deliver.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. DoorDashing and
and they're on bikes too.
Oh yeah. What's the other one? The food and the food.
Messenger service.
Yeah.
The thing with that is it works great downtown because if you send a mail in the mail, it's going to take 2 days.
Okay.
But if you're going to send a mail just across the building, you just send
you go get a courier.
Oh, it's a big business.
Okay.
It's big $1 million business.
So another contract and another.
Yeah.
Share service.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's all that.
Well, also too, it's giving a lot of opportunities. Which, by the way, guys, I don't know if y'all seen that one too, when they was over in the Uber and Lyft parking lot.
And the pickup area.
By the way, I was going to ask you about that. Do you see a difference over there?
Big difference.
So is that a benefit though for drivers like yourself?
Well, there's a thing called supply and demand. And I think the market share for Uber and Lyft is very high right now rather than taxi. So this is doing an injustice to the American people who wants to go to the airport, wants to go to the doctor.
But is that a positive for the driver still though?
We have enough drive. We have enough rides. The Uber and Lyft have enough. Chicago is a metropolis, so there's enough rides for everybody. They need more drivers. So now the demand, the drivers are cut in half.
But that means good for you guys. Now you get more rides. You're more actually probably your price of rides should be changing. They should be.
No, we need more money.
With that part.
We need more
because
money.
now they're gonna synchronize that money that they've spread out, and that should now be brought back to the drivers that do qualify. That's what y'all should be saying.
All the drivers, what they were doing, what some of the drivers were doing, why they get caught up in this melee. What they were doing, they were taking their phone, giving it to a friend, and saying, "Okay, since I'm helping you out, I got Lyft, you got Uber, you got 2 apps. Take my phone, go make some money, go work, go make, enough of them ain't got no driver's license, enough of them are illegal." So that's how it was being played out. It's not that the Uber and Lyft drivers are not, they're on their platform. It's legal to get on their platform with your ID and there's no.
But in Chicago, you can get a driver's license without.
Well, you have to have a criminal background. Uber and Lyft does run criminal background.
But how can they run a criminal background for a driver's license that they don't have an actual background to draw off of?
The legal drivers, the ones that were legal and in the system, they're giving other people their phones to work. So that's where the backlash comes. So it's not like Uber Lyft was hiring illegal drivers to drive. So like clear that up. That's not the problem. The problem is if I'm a driver, I'm legal in the state, I'm doing everything right. I have Lyft and Uber. What I do, my buddy needs to make some money. He doesn't have Lyft. He doesn't have Uber. I give him my phone. I give him a car. I say half the money is mine.
So it was a big business.
It's a big business. It's a big opportunity for people that don't have jobs and in the country illegally that needs to work and make a living. So they're helping their friends basically.
That makes a lot of sense. Supply and demand, but I guess for me, priority should always still comes first to your residents and your citizens of this country. And obviously, illegal immigration plays a big part to a lot of things in our communities. From, like you just said, Uber and Lyft drivers, you guys now were being stretched thin because they feel, well, we have a lot of you guys driving, so we can pay you whatever we want. But now that the market says, no, the correct drivers are now here, and now we should now be fairly paid the right amounts.
That'll be a plus if they raise the rates.
That's what's supposed to happen. And this is what a lot of people don't speak about. That's what illegal immigration brings to communities. It takes a lot of jobs.
Well, also,
and lowers the rates and pay.
I'm gonna give you a statistic of what illegal.
All right, go ahead.
Illegal immigrants bring $900 billion to the economy because when they work, they pay taxes, but they don't return it at the end of the year. So illegal immigrant has a place in the United States. 100%. Because they bring $900 billion to the economy. And they're taking it. Nobody is saying nothing.
So, but there's always a conjecture to that. So what about the ones that aren't contributing to that number?
Immigrants come in for a purpose, and it's to for a better life from where they were.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother, my father, being an immigrant, they came in for a better life and to better their children's lives.
Mm-hmm.
So
Legally.
yeah, they did come legally. My dad did come illegally. He did come illegally, and he started his stuff.
That part.
A lot of people.
That part needs to be spoken on. This is my whole piece behind that piece. That I feel like a lot of, if you are immigrant and your parents had to, like he just said, had to sacrifice leaving family, paying their way, blah, blah, blah. They had to do what they had to do till they got what they had to get. But how fair is that to, this is for me, this is my logic, and maybe I'm not seeing it the right way. I don't know. Please correct me. But this is how I'm seeing it. How you guys are making an uproar about the ones that didn't have to do that and got the same benefit that you're getting, and more. For me.
Yeah, a lot of people are pissed off. And
but nobody's talking about that.
I get why people are pissed off. I get it. And yes, it's not fair for people who've been here for 20, 30 years to become, and new people just come and step past them and have a better income bracket than them. Mm-hmm. Meaning the government gives you $15,000 to $20,000.
Oh, they got some money. And businesses too.
And they're getting a lot of money.
I'm telling you.
You know, I wish I could get some of that money. You know, I want to deport myself.
Why ain't nobody talking about this part?
I want to self-deport I want to
But I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room needs to be spoken on. And that part for me is what breaks me a little bit, that I see a lot of the ones that parents had to pay, separate families, work hard to come here legally. Wow, this would be me if I was on that side. I would be angry because my mom and daddy had to sacrifice what they had to do to get here.
I'm not angry.
But I would be.
You know why I'm not angry?
I'm just saying. This is a conjecture right now why this world and this country is split.
Listen to what I'm saying.
And nobody's talking about it.
I want to hear this clear. I want to say this clearly.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason why I'm not mad, I'm going to go way beyond deeper.
Okay.
The world was one. It's called Pangea. So to me, if the world was one and we were all in the same place, why now we have the colonized minds telling us we can't go here? So when
you say those things, why do people delineate? Because there's a lot of delineation that nobody talks about. But I just saw a recent video that, yeah, you delineate all the time. So that right there don't make any sense. Because at that point, then you wouldn't be this, I wouldn't be this, they wouldn't be that, and they wouldn't be that. And they stand on it too.
I'll ask you a question.
Just saying.
Do you agree that the world was one?
I don't know his theory. I wasn't there.
Do you believe that the world was one?
No, I can't physically say that because there's so many different people. People are different for a reason.
So you don't believe there was
And I believe God put us in different areas for a reason, with different languages for a reason.
So you believe there was no Pangea?
No.
So you don't believe the world was one?
No.
Well.
Because they wouldn't have Indians, you wouldn't have Africans, you wouldn't have Chinese, you wouldn't have any of these different people. And they all look different.
I'm going to tell you something.
They all look different.
Let me show you how powerful God is.
It's okay. And they all speak different languages.
Yes, this is how powerful.
Facts, and then you wouldn't have the Europeans either. I'm just saying.
God, that's how powerful God is. Mm-hmm. Because in the end, when people right now at this stage, when a lot of people cannot procreate because their melanin is burnt out, and the only people they could have kids with.
Guess who? You the melanated human.
The melanated people.
The human.
So now,
see, I'm breaking words down.
Everybody was fighting the black people.
The human.
And now nobody cannot live without the black people.
Get it? The human.
You understand that?
Okay.
What first shall be last, and what last shall be first.
Okay.
Embrace yourself, people. Embrace yourself. Hold your head up because God is black. I'm sorry. God is black.
And you got to stand on something you believe.
God is black.
And this is my philosophy. Stand on something or fall for anything. I know there is a lot of all this social media makes everybody about trending this and trending that and like this and like that, that changes your perspective that you normally know and who and what you believe and stand on. And everyone's become so politically correct that who now speaks the truth in this world right now? And I'm be honest, I think God put me on this world to speak the truth, and I'm gonna stand on it. Whether people like the truth or they don't, but truth is not an offense. The truth is not an offense. No, truth is not an offense.
The truth may be an offense, but it's not sin.
It's not an offense either. Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth.
Yeah, but the truth can be an offense.
Well, it can be. It's the truth. So whether you accept it or you don't, it's still the truth.
Yeah, but you can tell a person the truth and they're going to be mad at you.
It don't matter, but they're going to accept it because they're going to know it's the truth. And this is what I stand on. I believe and I stand on a person that stand on what they believe than a person that I know is flaky. All right? I say, well, I respect them because at least they stand on what they believe. I don't conjecture and say, well, their opinion is not mine. No, because everybody has their own opinion. And everybody should be able to voice their own opinion. That's why we have in this great country of America, freedom of speech. And in this time right now that we are losing that big piece because no one is scared to speak on what they really believe and feel and knows to be true. Well, guess what, guys? That's why you have this in this great country that you are in, that First Amendment rights. And I stand on it and I believe it because I'm going to speak my truth.
Dwayne Moss. Big up.
Yo, bless up, big up, big up, big up.
He has a party coming up.
He does have a party coming up.
A big birthday party.
A big birthday coming up. That's right here in Waukegan. Our town, Waukegan.
Woo.
Period.
Waukegan is a new party town.
It is a new party town. Period.
We're going to bring all the party to Waukegan.
We surely will be.
Yeah, man. Where's it? October 27th?
Bro, put in your date in the chat. Put in your date in the chat of y'all event, you and Dre's event, y'all birthday celebration. Scorpios in the building coming up. Y'all up next, all the Scorpios.
I'm about to be, it's my birthday. You know what?
First of all, I don't even understand how when the 17th came about, he didn't realize he was a month away literally from his birthday.
I am so busy, I've done so many birthday parties.
Yeah.
I think after certain age.
Well, according to my mom, which stands on business, after a certain age, you just need to be glad that God wakes you up every morning because that's a birthday gift.
No, I want to party.
But
sorry,
you know what?
Miss Crump, I love you, but I'm
gonna have to agree with her on that part because that's the biggest part people forget every day. God gave you a birthday when He woke you up this morning.
No, every day you wake up, you have to be blessed.
Well, again, that's a birthday gift for me. Thank you.
So make sure when you wake up, be grateful.
Hey.
Because if you didn't wake up this morning,
there's a lot of people that spirit was like, wait. Is my body still over there sleeping? Hold on. Wait. No, wait. Joe, wait, Joe. They calling names and Joe ain't hearing them because guess what? That's it.
It's over.
Let's go.
Everybody got a date with destiny.
Let's go. It's your time.
Everybody have a date with destiny. So don't fear nothing. Don't fear nothing. There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
So what is our philosophy with that mindset? Because a lot of people
live your best life when you wake up in the morning.
And this is how we live our life, guys.
Live your best life when you wake up in the morning. Don't live your life with no stress. Because if you put stress in your mind, the whole day is shot.
And don't live your life to say, in another 5 years, I'm gonna get this car. In another 10 years.
Where life goes.
Well, this is the thing, guys.
If you can. Do it.
Do it. Because guess what? Tomorrow is not promised. And you want to go to that bed every night with no regrets. If you got to say to yourself, man, I wish. I should have.
He who seek love in vanity has no love for
I should have done this.
Yes. Don't say if.
Because at the end of the day, guys.
Lionel, Andrew, big up.
You want to say to yourself,
doing mass.
You've done everything you want to do.
You know, big up to the Belizean crew, the Belizean constituents. I love going to Belizean party.
Because they party.
You guys party better than Jamaican. I'm sorry.
Y'all dance and y'all come early.
Yeah, but Jamaicans, we come late. Show be like what we call it, like
it's a fashion show.
Fashion show.
It is a fashion show.
Yeah, big up to the Belizean. Big up to Rye. Happy birthday, Rye Bread.
Happy birthday,
big up
Rye
yourself.
Bread.
It's your birthday. It was last Saturday, so we partied like a rock star. Baseline. Sunday's baseline. We got a few reggae spots popping up.
What's coming up, by the way? Because, by the way, guys, we are Shop Party Live, and we are the information highway of what's happening, what's going on.
Well, if you have to join the group, and when you join the group, you'll see what's going on. Okay. But what's going on? What's today's date?
We are on the 20th, guys. Oh my God, we are 10 days away from that holiday.
Halloween?
Actually, 11 days away. Yes.
Yes. Look,
a few Halloween parties I see happening around town. Going on, and I think the most next recent birthday party coming up would be
mine.
Linky has one November 1st.
Oh, Linky is Shades of Blue.
Shades of Blue.
Yeah.
That's going to be out solid.
Yeah, I just want to say, Montana, big up to you and your daughter. I know your daughter lost her father. And again, reach out to the family and send your blessings, okay? Send your blessings to these people, because...
Well, condolences. I do this across the board. Condolences to anyone that has lost somebody in this past month. Me and this
5 people in 1 week.
We both experienced death, and I gotta tell you guys, still at moments of bouts, you sit and that person comes to your mind. You should just remember the good times.
If you guys have any animosity out there with your family, please call your family. Patch up all your back animosity. Because you don't want somebody to die and tomorrow, if you didn't say, I love you, I'm sorry. So if you have problems with your family, guys, you're going through family problems with your family, reach out and call them. You got the same bloodline. You got the same blood running in you. It's the worst thing when somebody died and never told them to tell you. Oh man, I wish I would have told him I'm sorry.
Well, and it's going to be my final word. My conjecture is give that person their flowers.
Yes.
But they can still smell them.
100%.
Not after.
Yes.
Wow, they can still smell them. All right.
Before they pass.
That's right. Don't wait till somebody, then you're like, really? Did you say all that? They didn't even know.
You know what I know? When people come to Philadelphia,
oh, God. That's what I'm saying. Give them their flowers.
This guy was a perfect guy. I'm like, what
are you talking about? I didn't know that person like that.
Yeah.
Are you sure we're talking about the same person?
Tell the truth, man. The truth will set you free.
You see, I just talked about truth. Truth is not defense, it's going to set you free. All right, come on. You're like, oh, you at the funeral, you're sitting there now, you like,
who they talking about?
This is are you serious?
Kill about 10 guys.
He's going at me. Well, you know what? Nobody knows, because at the end of the day, God can say, and God said, if you say you forgiven and you repent, guess what? You're forgiven.
But God don't, who God don't pardon? Adulterers,
murderers.
And murderers. Simple. Adulterers and murderers.
Imagine that.
So a lot of people ain't going to heaven.
Oh, Jesus.
But if they repent.
There you go. They will be saved. That part. And that, controls our show, guys.
One love.
Because listen, guys, it's all about love in this community.
A lot of big things coming up. I'm so excited. I'm on cloud 9, guys. So just pray for me, pray for the wife, pray for my kids.
That's right.
Pray
and we pray for you, because
we pray for you.
That's what we do.
Because we believe in one love.
That's it. Oh my God.
keep me safe out there,
Because
guys.
God is love, guys. All right.
If you know that love, you know that God is love. And the One Love Church is coming soon.
Oh boy, he can't
The
talk about this
One Love Church is coming soon.
Oh my God.
I'm getting all my deacons together.
Yeah.
Because this is the real movement.
So guys, don't forget to like and share, follow us on our social medias. We are all over the place.
Your girl has something coming up. What's her name? Haitian.
Oh yeah, she does. She's gonna, and I think that's a huge thing. Big up again to all the people that's out here doing.
Yes.
And so she's doing a single mother's dinner for Thanksgiving.
Single mothers, listen out.
No, but she said it's for invite only. Yeah, to invite only.
Single mothers.
Yes.
Invite only.
Yeah. So
Are we ready?
we are.
Well, you're not a single mother.
No, but we are sponsors of the event.
Oh, okay. We're giving back to the community.
That's correct.
Okay.
So that's how we are.
We're giving that up. Good.
That's right.
Well, big up.
So next
big up
week,
to
guys,
all the single mothers.
That's right.
Because my mother was single for a long time.
Yes, she was. She raised 4. It's a hard job. I was a single mother for a moment. So I guess I could have counted, but obviously now I'm
You were a short single mother.
Short time. It's okay. And I made it work. Because it is hard.
Big up to my boys.
Yeah.
Big up to my girls.
Yes. So guys.
Chicago, before we leave.
Yes.
Last word.
Mm-hmm. What is your final word?
You know, my final word is, man, I'm going to pray that I wake up in the morning and hope God just give me that blessing again. Keep doing it and serve you, my people. Okay? I'm a server of my community. I give to my community.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
So his final word. My final word is, guys, love one another. Take care of the people that take care of you. And stand on your truth. And another thing, stand for something or fall for anything. In this world right now, there's a lot of messages, a lot of confusions, a lot of different things pulling us left and right. But everyone,
We're in a perilous time right now.
Assume
it's scary.
We're taught on some form of morals or your own beliefs and what you stand on.
Only love can save us.
That's right. Don't negate from it. Stand on it. All
Only
right.
love can save us.
That's my final word.
Only God can save us. All right? See you Monday. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell a friend. We have a lot of things going on. So look out for a place somewhere close near you. We're going to be in business, blogging and talking.
That's more to come.
Thank you.
Peace, guys.